Abusia video ye ko share ye no ye Manhyia ahemfie premises honom na sabre de otimi se tension pa na ekoso ewo bia ye honom a efa ye Bawku entokwa ekoso no afenu mienu asebe asemi gira wo mo so o makopie mu ewo ye Otumfuo say tutu na ahemfie Manhyia no na sa menteme ho ase ene ade nyina aba bebomu na edikan no anopai ene beto odwa se ene da Otumfuo agesi honom se woni afenu mienu a se bentokwa we gina wo so no betena se na wo montimi anya kasa bia ede eye meteme ho ase beba no mienu nyina etimi akobenkrom na asumdwe aba na so no ye hwese de video ne kone de a na chese se de yesusu ye se nkenne no ye beti positive news ede free eye Otumfuo o se tutu akache no ase enye saa na ye te na emu amanebo efa de ntia yehu eye de yehu mentime wase ne pipo ni ade ekoso no ye beko na yakwa akotie amanebo ni mu eyie ye ba ensem yakaka hu ni nyina no ye de beto aso ede amamo.
What should we do now?
Mampusifo na omo entokwa akoso anipa bebre afema horo omo nkwa na asumdwe ni hontino omo pra asumdwe amaboko no omo ehia eda etwato na sanfo ene eda etwato a krobia sande kotoko hene Otumfuo osedetu ababio ohia empanyimfo a omo Bawku titru kusase ene mampusifo na omo entokwa akoso anipa bebre afema horo omo nkwa na asumdwe ni hontino omo pra asumdwe amaboko no omo ehia eda etwato na omo pe anopensibre meno kasei kusasefo abedu Manhyia ahemfie a omo yura atenaye na onomakwa akohia empanyimfo na omo hwe ama enkunyasi no etumi akoso se ne be ya ennede echi no ye be hu asumdwe Bawku ene empotemu.
I told them.
Have you done the scanning?
Abusia for enti said ye kwhwe ye no na chese anopai eye kusasefo asem wo nso agina mu tenteman wo ntokwa ekoso Bawku a amanfo bebre ehwe wo nkwa wo ho no wo mo ekopie mu ewo Manhyia eye ahemfie Minya bema mema wakwa ban Farmer Studios ha say yenim sesa entokoya ekoso ewo bokono wedi ensemi echi yie pa amanebo a wonsa ka de afa ho no fa boye na ahwefo nso ehunu ebi.
Yes, yebema ahwefo akwaba say omone wo ha. Yes, so the Bawku conflict no you know say acheye it's been decades. It started from the 1950s.
Okay.
And you say Santa Wantawa year between the Kusasi and one Mampusi as to who will become the Bawku area no who will become the paramount chief or war a honor. Somewhere 1984 thereabouts and now Omo AC or Hina or also CCA and Chebia and ekufu for no so ekosi ohene fufura eno ebeye nchi waseo ebeda omumienu ntema for so many years no ntokwa we akoso ama so many mediations ne set up ombese nkomo try na omode CC eye Bawku nsem no but ni nyina ntimi enkovie papa enfa mayen enti a lot of them akokoso ewo hono ma I mean me can say that vie na early this year President John Dramani Mahama by na kan ne hyehyeye no ho say obe make sure say ntokwa ekoso no nko betimi me can say obetimi aso ano enti oba ya no yi ode to Otumfuo anim you can say o man the mandate the optimum mandate say on hwe na on siesie sa ensemo a ekoso ewo ehonom no nti no and almost start say they started from somewhere April.
Okay.
And February mu na president na dey share Otumfuo say on hwe no musiesi. And from that time na April no almost start say from that time now till no any you see ho say omo be hwe no mama the final verdict as to why ena akonya no esefata na so wotena so ema no eyeye nti wo hwa kusasi for any man pusi for nyina omo reps fa bas akese mienu no mkopie mu ho no ma am say video I didn't can boy na ye hwe no as ebi say bi mani agi say bi monti ase whatever that happened nyina the bebre for as to ye koswa the updates number yeah. So that is the whole thing, the whole background between kusasi omo any man pusi for no as to who will occupy the Bawku seat, you know, and as a chieftains, you know, and no eho ensem na mukopie mu a ye koka ewo Manhyia.
Okay. Yenya ho ntie se anopa don da che se military personnel sala se because a police for bebre na ye de omo ekogu honum obetimi akonfirm ya ma ye se na ye nokre ana se enye nokre.
Yes, yenya nim de ekoso omo agasa krom mpo we know what is going on there.
Okay.
Ama entokwano I mean edoso ema nipa bonifo bi kra wonchen no mde omo ho agim wo sa area mu ho enti nenne this kind of verdict I mean it is very important and who here a national issue.
Okay.
Men kind of say a national issue enti na bibi say be koso na ye be here a maximum security enti na who said there is this joint operation between the military and the Ghana police service na omunyina wo ho anopa no omunyina aka bo mu a they were trying to make sure say I mean whatever the outcome will be you know enkoba say we intime ho ase na ehonu mpo Otumfuo abobo no pe na omo asa akwa kodi sa omo nsem ana sese be omo ne omo ye wo omo ekrom ho no ewo ho no mtie no and ma yehu that level of security presence that will Manhyia.
Okay. However, no, there yet say a new update in you may say tensions are rising. Manhyia any idea to say and tokwano de aye bloody pie no more raw matade wo mo asebe en wakokwa rise to the highest level no so yehu ne sa then ekoso particularly ama wenyina abepim.
Unse na ba asigiri yenga za azoka.
Okay.
The second time I didn't see, so that is from 19. He's more than 40 years on the throne.
Okay.
And whatever the verdict no now you know say definitely there's going to be a section and I say either the Mampusi or the Kusasi or more jubilate.
Okay.
We know say there is going to be a level of jubilation, a level of any verdict na a buyer no. And say most of them include some of them too. People get a chance to get to know what is going on here. But said the verdict in the baby, and there was going to be a jubilation, and there is going to be a amount for some more honum. And we could see, sir, in the video that we played, some people were jubilating.
Okay.
We could see, sir, I mean, as a Bimonia J to a certain level, and tensions were also high as to you was all because around the fugu from not the oppressor or so tensions there as we speak now. Be a honum pie. I mean, the verdict in the seba will be encomobi. Tinaka who be nama honum aye menya sai.
And no sano a penny Otumfuo no mo kwatena ase toto omwano ni omudi nkomo no na I mean involved in this whole tension and this jubilation and I say hinamu in particular na sajuma.
You know, there were reps. I say omo reps ekoye amapa no we mampusi for the omo enkofo koye na sanso na kusasi wonso the omo enkofo koye ba won say Kumasi the way a host here no especially baby amenhia wan kasa no. So we can say a chromophobe and a mentioned you could see say different people because meaning say me kusasi ni na me say na become asemo me dey me ba hobby means me a man pushing ya me dey me ba hobby but the core people you could see say they give them tax to let them know say way is allowed so they read the premises premper the second honum we betimi awura ho we so betimi awura ho bi enti you could see say omo jubilating ade no because as a rep and as a penny if you are part of the traditional council no maybe we won't see them do some of these things but we saw says most of them now your reps are omo ekopie mu and then supporters people who are supporting menga say omo tribe and omo nyina kopie mu honum enti I mean it is up the people of Mengan as a man pushing Kusasi or Kumase, or Motis and a verdict in the Bantian, Yenko Yenko team into your money, you who say, be more, I mean, tensions, be more, those were the people, I mean, the supporters of the team,
so far, no, has there been any details and as information via if you Otumfuo Habeton Bontin so with regards to and then she mudio
final way, you know, people were speculating say Otumfuo angasa na be ba bontin be declaration no and answer or the be fa men can say ne
kasama for
yes the linguist and also chairman na be ba bontin and answer o kasama no na be ba bontin ababe ma verdict na a lot of people were asking that question and I said now ne yeah, communication because you know it happens indoors and sana about bonting. Do you understand? And me sure said there has been a final I mean verdict or two votes now so there. Not just said before I be free hakono. Now you who assembly pumesibre. And me sure say a lot of commodity so in the hall. Ana ama omo I mean the supporters no mu pie omo jubilate here I mean sa de ne bi mu so omo akoma enjoy ya I mean pinchen sa ekoso kakra wo honom no enti as now na there communication ni nyama but definitely before I be sorry no we know say you be ma omo I mean how the whole thing and I said the final verdict na yin na ye hwe ni mu ene no e free mention ba no you be ma omo wo honom
but then lastly, Yensha say, Otumfuo tina same way so. Otumfuo tina same way so no. Right now, no. What is going to be the next line in action? But before we move on, Yensha video we by Betwaso. Yes, and to say that now ye di kind canon no anopano na o share the atmosphere na Manhyia palace na eno na ye kohwe na che say na eho ya adwebro bi ye calm up until enwumere ye hu say ebinom roro mu ntade ebinom nso aye so aggressive any ade no na che say utimi say same way no is a very keen issue among for any ADH to say that na make candidate no what is the next line in action? Inti say Otumfuo making a declaration in Numria, is it going to ensure say asumdwe beba? Because this case, you know, say they can yesha saying in there. You try so many diverse ways to try and then bring peace in Bawku. Into this declaration, then it just say nipa bi ebekwa etia no obetia sia depending asumdwe ba Bawku.
You know, Bawku issue no issue bia say can kind of national issue.
Okay.
And this is a national assignment to Otumfuo. And I think say Mohine the owo bono no your friend say Mrefi. Or say Otumfuo to me settles our case we on one kasa beto nwan akese akwa akoma no. This is a national issue. I mean a lot of people and I mean the Ghanaian population and as a population the citizen we expect to say you bet me enya asumdwe e wo Bawku because enye omonkwa na omhoaka because ebi mu ko school was area mu ha omu free honom
some government
sector workers ya post you obi ni ade omu nyina akọ honom koye adwuma some of them refuse to go there because wunim de emesi akina enti etimi ba se Otumfuo ka asem no in as much as say ebi mo ebuafu ebi mo ye wo ho no ye benya a very calm and as a peaceful resolution ewo so ho no mama omotimi ate omo ho ase na sa watimi waka me ne ye yakum wei ene yakochi wei ene o kidnap wei etututuo da odwen wa wonti ase se ye wo zone na se den odwen wa wonti ase enti se ebetimi aba se ne ye beda so ya na communication beba every Manhyia na ye hu se se no omo ate ase se na azoka the second on to us no ndi ne hene because ono na ahine no efata no anase alaji say abagre ono rival nana ono so ye see na ye see omo ye tu we na etwen we ha ye be we bete ne ho ase se mate me ho ase me si form na we ato aso adi na hini a na nke be boa ye nyina se de ye hwehwe sa asumdie betimi akoso ho because hard dream ama development of that particular area no akechi because investor be no be place or be kosa Bawku area mo so kwa because is ya oti Bawku di pe na akoye se ntokwa na yeku ebeku we be free mu ni ade because mediation efforts na starting ya 2025 be na I said a lot of people are 140 there were times that IGP crack or home you can say you car or more any tools and bibi bobo ne car money ade enti the security forces no more try and this is here nana and so someone Otumfuo someone or say or try say or resolve a issue no be ni say e be wie no ne hu sese here asumdwe aba Bawku on your screens so wetimi aka ho asema we could see say I mean tensions are rising ebi mo susu buafu trying to way your friend say ugina court down ho ya bobo enko baby a court wo wa dance afako na ekoka wo ho enti no na we can see on our screens enti ebe ni gisem say Otumfuo atena se o ka asem no asumdwe aba obi atene ho asem Bawku sisi de ho aye peaceful enti na ehwe a peaceful mediation from Manhyia
but in some way also with the tension no when you want to say dia bambo adwumekuo no metre police service no tebe omotimi akwa so akoma aya adwubro esi wo hono mana because looking at it na hanye Bawku we asantememu so if they should do this na escalate and not say ebetimi de how far with security presence e wo hono
also you starting you know na anopano the reports were like there is maximum security
okay
and a wohonum enti Kumase so nya baby a say o ya short personnel yen ntimi enya reinforcement ne ade enti before bibi kra betimi asi no you say the security men the military ni police omo kabo mo na omo make sure say there will be peace and order e wo hono omo ebetimi aso anu e wo hono because Asantimem, that is the heart of Kumasi. Because we share baby Manhyia wana. There is the heart of Kumasi no. It is a BBC air course so there, and I'm sure say the police force no ni military no bet me abem na omo aswa no ntem. Because we want to start in tem. Because this will be somewhere around and you may have less than 5 p.m. maybe before you rush to Yana all these ones buy until yeah sure say omo ujina monten try some be explaining some actually mu hona ujina cheche mu enkosi hwe.
Okay,
do you understand? Enti say Otumfuo wie na say be hia say security forces need betimi I'm making sure say whatever the verdict is omo be make omo de be ya adwuma and also be until we know say Alopano said now we were so assured of the security presence or Manhyia no betimi aboa na any escalation be baby no betimi aso ano e wo honum dia mai.
Well, abusiafo na chese say die yekopie mu e wo Manhyia na eye Juma ebeka ne se Ghana mampani His Excellency John Dramani Mahama de share Otumfuo na wo say o say tutu ensa no eno ana wogusu a wo ye say wo bepe ema asumdwe ababeto eye afenu mienu metire mamprusi ene eye kusasefo entem se de be ya Bawku ebetimi aya asumdwe na menteme ho aseni ade no eso abrase na social video na etwa go school mu se ebinu mo wono ma chese wo mo ankasa no wo motu powder kore buo mo ho dada na se oyeman Ghana mu ha de amamre kwan so no se wo se obi de powder egu ne ho ni nanim na chese otimu se eye nkunimdie anesa but yenya yebeka ne said the official reporter every enhyemudie no eba se ebia asomasi anase na wei anase obrempon wei ena sebe wadi nkunima se kusasefo ena sabe o masem ye de ana mankusifo no masem ye de no de ye hwe no say de menteme wase ne ade ekoso but at the end of the day we believe say there will definitely be a consensus Otumfuo bebo ne homoden say wo mo ebenya wo honti ase ena say de na menua be ma ne kan with all this tension na ekoso no police reinforcement akwa tai omo anomo anopa no echi dada say de be ya enyinsem because etra na che say etra kwa santimemu etra kwa santimemu na che say oye ne kese pa ena ebeba beto ye wo man Ghana eso enti assistance na one de ye gusua e wa atwenye mu a ye hwe say the final day on the mediation between the Yeman Prosene Kusase entokwa ekoso Bawku no ebebe wiye no ne na den ya ye gusu a ye di echi nko ade emu nsem bia na ebepie beba no efi Otumfuo akache ye Manhyia ahemfie no ye di mu amanebo eni emu nsem nyina ebebre ahwefo ye be sori Otumfuo nsem we so abusia na che se Ghana ha de ade echi ade san nyina no na ensem no empa ye ho eda na anu ya encheye ena ebeto odwase yankasa ye chief justice ma mege tutokonu kan say petitions ahodo ekogu mampani ne pono so na mampani so hwehwe mu ano de ma committee so di hudwuma kama ekowi ase na chese ma ame no ne dibre no na se odisi se be ma be ye bi wa me ni nyina enti chief justice be ye bi wa me ni na me say ade no I say you know queue no say akwa ababesi enkofo foforo so why mo so na yeke me no ka say there the president of the land His Excellency what the ababeto dwa say enkrata bi petitions bi ababeto napono so efa mpanimfo akukuda mienu bi okrom hanum say ya petition no onu so ne sakan ye no wakoye mampani a wonimu de nimu mbrente no wantena so abone homodene atebrik nkrata no de akoma omo a ese se omudi ho edwuma mini abema ewa ha owo more details ewa sa ensem we mu Chris kiu no akọ ho amo na sese edu omo so asabre de Ghana yehuhuhu.
Okay, all right. So yen na yenim say NDC buy no omo say resetting.
Okay.
Enti na resetting ne de na ebekọ bebia omo reset bibia mipo mo amadi scan ehun ne nyina ye beji scan abane asa start na ya deploy scan na mana kwaye de wo say ye ama almost ama enya ntie say ebeka institutions do na there's going to be an institutional reset
okay
so e wo ho no ma ye nyina ehun bebi almost start free ye chief justice dey out in can boss you almost start free ho and no na a petition
okay
and na omo e de call ye say ma me no wa abuse allegedly as at that time no mo kire say wa abuse the power and the office no or the aye ne ma ne ni kwase nkode ye ne ade ensem bebre omo gina so twen ye ema omo ediyi ma me ni free honom ena ono so etam asem no de court nti as at the time I did new chief justice in POAC no chief justice current one our be ya abafo boni ye didn't see so no na asem da so court a yen kan wie ye ma MPP for krabu be fu ye say I know NDC on buy no be so say baby another institution be abegine de enti enche ye bia na sate ye say in the electoral commission staff back or ye adwuma wo ho the petition accord that was the first one I say here
okay
not knowing say o ma fa atire ebi mo kra fa atire de bi akwa ama akodu mako o mo petition e da paso se sie ya President John Dramani Mahama so sure you say because no asem ne ba or the chief of staff na chief of staff so the akwa attorney general na omo ahwehwem di say there akoka president nsa petitions nko edu akoka nsa currently omo say attorney general ahwehwem e wo ho
and that is a metewase a petitions bako mienu miensa enan enum insien edu ena akọ say yenyi electoral commission Mami Jane Mensa and after so a special prosecutor Kisi Jabin Infiho. Now, in the petition, no, say what is the reasoning here? We're more calling for the removal of these two mechanics, honorable people, or more some Ghana in diverse ways. You know?
Yes, we have electoral commission, Diana. Assembly, or more say. First petition a buyer it was having about 12 counts of misconduct.
Okay.
And me say according to the insider and I say staff or electoral commission you know say and mama do me no bi wo ho omo ya as a staff or dwen ho on tia say
okay
Emma ehun sunsun no site say ehun sunsun so dey hu 2024 election ni mu no
okay
say ye to aba be wie na court nsem bebre na for the first time a lot of constituencies na yen kan pon wie ebi mo hu say ye by force na chinchim ebi mo sample je omo ayi a seat edi free omo nsem Emma pink sheet a ye be ngina so mpo de abobo abane ade na ebi mo atitim askata no ama ho we have to go again and go and vote again Emma yehu ablekuma north dey ya ye ko ye ni ade enti a lot of misconduct and staff no site say about 12 counts or citing woman say it is not it is mean kind of say the credibility of our election system no it is going against it niam ayekoso ho no ma aye credibility wo election system ndimu papa e wo ho no enti no ene nsem a yem fa say almost site ye wo omo edim especially electoral commission ho de no
okay
and I so share Kisega Ben also so there now. I want to say he's working for the NPP. A lot of people feel say papa ne buy a lot of money near pumping into the office but the almost excuse now also. Now see the beto mo say when the former finance minister Ghana na president Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo na netia ben his hands were tied went me anyo but people felt like as at that time went me about bontia be catch Ghana for say this is what has happened and can they but a lot of people feel say he's the one shielding the new patriotic party some of omo enipano before NDC and I said institutions need be yoko no omo maka no NIB ombe attempt so omo kwa akwachi obi no obekọ no na OSP insada ne so what I say these are some of the alleged and some of the bo OSP no omo hu ne say adwuma no onye ne ye enti sa de be ye dia office no omo diska kekenti I mean omo nyini fi ono before from right so that is some of the petitions ni mu bi men kan say that is the circulating our want people feel say penifo mienu yenyi omo enfrefio
abusiafo na chese se de enua bema no e kire mu no sa pepepe enu nti no Ghana hanum se wo hwekra na chese wo hwe screens so a graphic online and so a report sa ensem we ya wo twemu say 10 petitioners appeal to President Mahama to remove Special Prosecutor Kisi Jabin, EC Chair Jen Mensa, and 2 deputies. Internet to say, Chema, Kisi Jabin, EC Jen Mensa, and I think so. Wo mobe de kire mienu a wo ka ho so edin ebo mu bia nwuchem say sankofo we ni manu ya no was set mampani His Excellency John Dramani Mahama etimi ja wo kwan no opam wo na Ghana ha no so no so wo sha terrain na utimi say ye ka say ye the petition kwa kan hunu say say wo sha say o bobo onima because I don't know where you shut down the history lane na has there been anybody the petition na kwa sebe ye the petition ne ko ye no o yetimi ehwehwe mu alobi so nipa we de ne hu nhye den ni asem petition no as more like a sabotage into yenya ne mane nko because mama get to talk on dey na man for credit so we dey sabotage by share no mama na wie ye no amount of court could settle this. So do you think there is high time the means ane kisi jabe o starting bubo mu nema no mu kopreko?
Yes, you know aban babia eya na omo fasa nema we so ena edi eyiyi omo I mean independent institutions now they are independent in as much as aban na eyi no they are still independent. You don't touch them unnecessarily like that. So all your petitions are ebana Mijidi say yes, said Odi Kaka and a petition in your quality so tikika. Chief Justice a lot of people started saying that I'm not resign and said the aircon the air obeying the free. Petition in Basaya. The Yana de Biani Paka say rumor be what there's an iota of truth. Say a babon senior tress nipa assumes why you say this number of and yema nipa na ye nti yenyina so yenyini mfiri ho a eya na obehwehwe makwa akire kakra no na wakohu se am say bibi wo mu a ebetimi aye nokre especially easy side ho say there were times I think say Manas as real or the omo court say omo aton niema bi a eni kwan say omo ton omo aton no scrap.
Okay,
do you understand? You enim say Ghana institutions do na say na metro mass de na omo ka ho asem or say allegedly want to miss a son and you bus him a back one journey bebano na say yes young got on a scrap or if Philly said that kind of sale or year no ton near man equipment easy equipment you know for scrap on an yet
okay
any na boba say you're quite serious yes you show me say you must no credit no ton san near my way and let me you see some of the value on those items that I was so cracking the amount more beton no just because yen ton free on term so that you bet me kakra wo mi ade enti ensem no edonso nti say enyaba na ye list ne to na ye kohwehwe mu an ehu say bon now you don't have any other counter evidence to come and counter what is in the petition now just a corner na beko do you understand say bia ya yire so because you check it na say ECDA first petition na 12 county
okay
ya ko check ya na utimi defend emu dukra na kamienu still na asem no ebetimi ato aso what I say na aye case a ebetimi dey akokota ebetimi agina so edi ayi we free ho enti say eba na petition ne niam na dos na wentimi ameyi wo anu kwa de a ene ebetimi abo na obagina so na omode ayi we free ho enti that is how the whole thing is enti say petition ni nyaba de a na em say utiki kano no yes
but don't you think say the niam si kon ye shattering na at this point in Rebecca said this is a strategy for both parties NPP any NDC because ye share ye mame Charlotte saying the former EC I mean just a petition say ya na ye di ja ne kwan a ye di je mensa den ebe share ho yen kan say those say maybe they faulted one or two in their line of work but yen kan say this is a way to just take them out of the equation na yes yen fire the embra should we take it like that?
You know, currently, petition starts say bano. We had MPP people are no more kasa.
Okay.
There was an MPP member be also Babo and Timber say even in Kufuor's time, muye bisa what I say. It was the same way na most of the petitions by at a point where President Kufuor had to stand on his feet. And now on say this is an insider petitioner eba. enti ontimi nyina so one of them ogina so say on penema petition go through na yen fa nyi sa official no mfa free ho and I say institutional head no mfa free ho enti abeye an instrument aban bi aba they try to use that instrument to take some of these people off they na be mama kasa na say they na be mama people amanfo adwene sa I say no get yanga satna ase one of his interviews omo ba for na no kire say obi abegene de research na e ba no de obi abegene de enti chief justice de na ba ye ani e bisa na say why public accounts committee auditor general me ho nyina research ni bi be ko honom enti odi betu dwama ye nyina hu say say ye be yi obi afiri wa na ye petitions ya so no betimi afa edi eyi obi edi afiri ho enti say na big kan MPP time the same thing happened ema omudi ebi mu free honom enti NDC so abey that is the same tool a omo so den obetimi ayi so a omudi be yi obi afiri ho yentimi kan no pinpoint on Pinaxtv here say if NDC ho eneba but